going?
Good morning, everyone. I'm Big West, and this is Casey, and this is Two Guys Go on Adventure.
Hey, I'm gonna go over here.
We're...
I don't know where... you know what? We're gonna go around here. We're gonna turn around.
We're gonna turn around these people's driveway.
I hope you don't mind, people.
You could have gone back to where Vince lives, which is the direction you just chose not to go.
Well, he's impatient.
Yes, I am. I'm very impatient.
I'm Big West, and this is Impatient.
Go.
I'm going. Woo! Woo! Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Going forward. Going forward.
What are we doing today, Casey?
We are going to the mall.
Which mall are we going to?
Hold on. Wait. I wasn't ready for this. We're going to Capital City Mall.
We're going to Capital City Mall.
Yeah.
Why are we going to Capital City Mall?
We're going people watching.
I need a new hat also.
Yeah. We're doing both of those things.
We're doing a lot of stuff today.
Yeah. I'm excited. You're excited.
Kyle's with us.
Kyle's with us.
So is Stacy. Stacy's behind me. Roar.
This way, don't make a mess.
No. Yeah. So, fuck you, guy. You and your big ass truck.
Yeah, I'm driving my tiny little wagon here.
Tiny little wagon.
Tiny little wagon.
So how was your week this week, Casey?
It was good. What are you doing back
What the
there?
hell? We're doing stuff up here, man.
Try not to make a mess.
Well, stop it.
These are our stories. These are our stories.
Stories. How was your week this week?
It was pretty good. Let's see, what did I do? Well, I made perfume.
Did you really?
Yeah, in my chemistry class, we had to combine different types of alcohol, and apparently that's how they make perfume.
Really?
Yeah, because what happens, you have all these like different arrays of different types of alcohol, and apparently it blew my mind because when you mix certain types together, they just happen to smell like other things.
Oh, really?
Like if you mix one type and another type, like we did in the lab,
Yeah.
they smell like apples. But you have to be really careful
But-
because what?
Can't you just like take an apple and squeeze it and get like apple smell?
Yeah, but this is perfume.
What's-
It wouldn't be like concentrated enough.
I'm not smart enough for this.
Yeah. But we tried another type because at one point, because I was just, my mind got blown from that. Just having like mixing two things and just suddenly getting apples out of nowhere. So I was like, well, let's try these other two. And we mixed them together, and we smelled them and we're like, what does that smell like? And Amber's like, this smells really familiar. So we asked our professor, and he was pretty much just like, smells like old gym socks to me. So apparently, the smell of gym socks is very familiar to certain people.
My arms get tired.
Well, that's what happens.
It does.
I'm driving.
I am not.
I'm breading.
Oh, hey, you have bread now.
Well, I finished the cake.
That guy has a nice hat. The guy in front
I'm
of us.
about to get a nice hat.
Oh, yeah. So stick around.
Yeah. So I'm getting another hat.
Yeah.
Not only because it's not really because you complain that I don't look like my animated self
But
anymore.
admit it, that has something to do with it.
I'm getting you to shut up.
I'm not complaining.
But
Really, I'm not. I'm just saying that the further in time we go, the less like our cartoon selves we look.
yeah.
Except for Kyle. Kyle looks the same.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I have a beard now, you have a beard now.
Again.
Well, I'm gonna.
Riley has more facial hair than he did.
Riley has.
Yeah, he has a has. God damn. English is so weird because I saw this one thing once where it was a sentence that had like the word had 10 times in it, and it still made sense.
Okay.
Because it set it up, and it was like John and James were taking a test, and they had to answer a question. Is it better to use had or had in a sentence? So the sentence that they used was James, while John had a better effect on the teacher. Logic. What? What?
I have a hard enough time when there's like two of the same words, like had,
Yeah.
or it, or
Yeah.
some shit. Like,
Two.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't fucking.
English is stupid. We
It
need to
is.
fix that.
How
We
we
just
do
need to
that?
go back to caveman and just be grunting all the time.
In Japanese, which is entirely based off of sounds, the words that are the same and spelled the same are the only way you can tell they're different is by how you say it. For example, ame and ame, one is candy and one is rain.
Yeah, the word for scary and cute are almost the same in Japanese.
Kawaii.
Yeah, kawaii. And then is it kawaii and kawaii or something like that?
Kawaii is scary and kawaii is cute, I think.
Okay. I'm just in case you're wondering.
So you're scary cute.
I'm just going back the way I came because I was in Harrisburg earlier.
Okay.
So we're pretty much going to the same place.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Well, I know where you're going.
directions.
Yeah. I too am from this area and have
Well,
punched water bottles multiple times.
I'm really bad with directions, so the fact that I know where I'm going is like amazing.
There's a puppy.
Poopy?
It's just in.
There's just in. There's a
Puppies.
poopy. I didn't know there was a Ford dealer down here.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this place. Ford dealer. I didn't get it.
Licensed by Ford.
License. So, in high school, I didn't really wear a hat all the time.
Yeah.
Going back to me wearing hats.
Right.
Mostly because I was in school and we're not allowed to wear hats in school. But I always wore a hat outside of school.
Right.
And I had a very big collection of hats. And while I worked security, I had to wear a hat all the time. That was part of my uniform. I could not be seen without a hat or without my uniform hat.
Right.
And that caused me to kind of not be self-conscious, but kind of in a way be self-conscious of...
Because you're wearing hats?
No, without a hat.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, it just kind of, like, I legitimately thought that I was naked without a hat. For, like, if I went for a long period of time like I do now, without wearing a hat, it just kind of made me feel naked.
Like some chicks with makeup. Stop wearing so much makeup, women. You're beautiful.
I thought it was a wooden condom on the floor.
If there was a condom in the back of my car, I'd be scared. Cause
It's part of a bottle to something that goes in a car, but it looked like a rib condom at first glance. Here, let me see. That's all I saw.
Yeah, that's from one of those coin things.
But I just thought that you left a ribbed condom on the floor.
No,
in the
yeah,
casing,
I
not
can
in the
see.
car.
I can see how you might have thought that.
Not only did we leave it there, but he broke through it.
Yeah, Stacy, I'm sorry.
And now she's
Your
gone.
ego is prego, home skillet.
Skillet.
That was from the movie Juno,
Yes.
where they had sex on a chair.
Yeah.
I've never watched that movie, and I never want to.
It was really good, though.
I still
I think
have.
it looks stupid.
I still have your panties. Yeah, well, I still have your virginity. So,
Michael Cera.
I still can't get his name right. I really can't.
Sarah.
Sarah?
Sarah.
Sear.
No.
I keep saying Sear.
Yeah.
Sierra Desert.
You pronounce it like the name Sarah.
Oh.
Same thing, just spelled differently. Speaking of weirdly spelled names.
Yes, go ahead.
I went to the Amber and I went to this
Thing.
sushi place.
There you go.
In Lancaster.
Okay. That's weird in itself.
We walked in and there was this giant poster that was like, "Thank you, Gin Maya," that's the name of the place,
Yeah.
for having us for Mr. What's-His-Face's kindergarten class. And it had all the kids' names by their handprints. None of them sounded like real names. But then when you read them, they actually did sound like real names, but they were just spelled really weird. For example, the name Emily
Okay.
was spelled E-M-M-E-L-E-I-G-H. Emily. Let that sink in for a second.
Parents today be crazy.
Yes, yes, they are.
Welcome home, fried chicken eagle. How was your school day?
How was your school day?
Calandria, get her something to eat.
Stacy, I think this
I'm
is a good...
so done with everything right now.
Why don't you tell us about some of the people you knew back in Blackie McBlackland,
Otherwise known as Virginia.
Virginia?
Let's see. There was Chardonnay. Why would you name a drink?
Didn't you say that you
why
had
would you name a drink after a child?
Yeah.
Fuck you, Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels and ketchup. I call it the Wesley Low.
Yeah!
That sounds just like you.
Sure.
Gummy bears and milk.
No, I
That's
feel like the Wesley Low would be hard liquor, fried chicken, hot sauce.
And a hat.
It's served in a hat bowl.
And there's
It's served in a bowler derby.
and there's just strands of the chef's beard in it.
Yeah.
I made this for you.
Oh my god, I'm Let's Playing Spyro 3
Yep.
on the PlayStation, and one of the last places I go to is this place called Dino Mines.
Dynamite!
Dino Mines! And all the dinosaurs are adorable. They hold dynamite in their mouths and throw it at you. And there's a Triceratops with a Gatling gun.
Mm-hmm.
But there's this guy who's trapped in a prison,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess he's like a mouse or something, but he sounds exactly like Bill Clinton. Jumping Jehoshaphat's. That's just about the cutest darn dragon I ever did see.
For some reason, I'm a mouse now.
So I was improving. So I pulled a Kyle and started improving Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
My wife never really likes it when I come here to Dino Mines because she always accuses me of having sex with dinosaurs. But it's really not any different from being at home.
It's fun to just walk in here at night and go, Black Dino Mines!
I like to scare them a lot by just yelling, BAM! Meteor! They all run for their lives. It's goddamn hilarious. I think I made a joke about the Jews and I felt bad.
Who's your present mouse? Who's your present mouse? That's right, I'm your daddy.
I'm your daddy.
I'm not.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss.
It's okay. Well, it's not really a loss when I didn't really have anything to begin with.
But yeah, Stacy, didn't you say you knew like these parents who named all their kids after the drink that conceived them? Helped
No.
conceive them? I could have sworn you did.
That was a running joke off of Chardonnay.
Oh, okay.
I think that's on one of the podcasts.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Champagne, Chardonnay,
Jack Daniels.
beer.
Beer.
Come here, beer.
That would suck if it was a girl.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'd like you to meet my daughter. Oh, what's her name? Keystone Light.
Keith Stone.
No. Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Those were terrible
Don't worry,
commercials.
she's always smooth.
It tastes just like water.
Yeah.
Ah,
This is my nephew DeSerono
Corona.
and my cousin Corona.
This here's my 7th cousin, thrice removed Southern Comfort.
This, this is my Uncle Crown. That's just Riley.
I just had a brain fart. I was thinking about something and I started thinking about Moldova.
Moldova.
Because you and Amber.
That's not a real place at all.
It's not! I swear to God, it's not.
It's one of those Eastern European countries that's changed its name like 5 times since you were in 7th grade.
Now
So
it's
you
time
always
for-
failed geography tests.
Now it's time for That's Not a Real Place at All with Bill Clinton. That's not a real place at all.
And that is not a real place with Bill Clinton.
But,
We've been behind this guy pretty much the entire time.
yeah, I was thinking about
The
that.
guy in the hat.
Start doing weird shit.
Oh, God! Fucking, we need to get you like a camera, or not a
mounted camera?
phone mount.
Is your arm getting tired?
No,
Hold
no,
on,
I fixed it, but it's kind of awkward.